An in-form Columbus Crew, the visitors, as the Sounders look for a 3-1 start. Change for the Sounders, the injured Rose goes out. It's a first start for Michael Azira.
Yeah, I'm sure the Ugandan player will love to be able to show off in his first ever MLS start in front of his home faithful.
Is the Crew and how they will line up.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Steve Clark, good story. Was playing some PDL here in America, couldn't get a look at by MLS, went over to Norway, played 3 seasons.
With the next 3 games all on the road for the Sounders, this is the time to make home advantage count and to make it a successful opening month to the 2014 MLS season. Charney, away from Pineda. Dominic Ajuro, he's got runners. Jimenez is there, rather fortuitously back to him. Space for the fullback, Waylon Francis, and Way Wood with the shot. And it was a very good opportunity.
Close, but I think the assistant referee here on this near side maybe just got it right.
And Will Trapp getting caught brilliantly by Pineda. Look at the men over here for Seattle. Nagel goes it alone! It was a fantastic strike and an even better save from Steve Clark.
Yeah, I say Will Trapp gets in all sorts of trouble. You can't lose the ball. If you're going to push your outside backs forward, you can't lose it in that situation. 3 players converge on Nagel. He had options. Right here he had a pass for Obafemi Martins, who was wide open, but he decided to go for the shot himself.
It's got him from Seattle in a trade. Martins, it's a 2-on-1 now. Cooper and Nagel up. Kenny Cooper! There is the opening goal! And it's Kenny Cooper's first for Seattle!
Yeah, it's a really, really bad decision right here from Giancarlo Gonzalez. When you're one of the last men, you have to win that ball or you have to hold your ground. Kenny Cooper waits and waits and waits. Parkhurst tries to get his goalkeeper the best angle, but in the end, it's an excellent finish from Kenny Cooper, and he's off the mark as a Seattle Sounder.
Physical presence of Tony Charney. Oh, what's he doing here? It's an incredible chance for Lamar Nagel. And an excellent reflex save from Steve Clark. How close was Seattle to going 2-0 up?
Pressure from Pineda, finds a good rebound to Obafemi Martins, who finds a wide open.
Dropping a little deeper for Columbus. Coming off the best season of his career last year, 13 goals. Higuain, he's in here. Federico Higuain off the bar, and it's an amazing miss by Bernardo Honor. With the goal gaping, you would have bet the house for 1-1.
Sounders, very, very fortunate. Excellent ball to switch play. Dylan Remick comes out. We talked about it. Gets himself out of position, but what does Federico Higuain do? Gets himself in those seams, flips it over the onrushing Fry. Unlucky to see it go off the crossbar.
Martins makes a run. Azira's found him. He'll keep it in here, Martins. Far post is Nagel. It's turned away. A long shot! And straight at Steve Clark. Now flips on towards Ajuro. He's in here. And it's an instinctive save off the face, I think, of the keeper. But it's a penalty for Ajuro going down. And now the referee gives a red card to Jimmy Traore. And it's all turned sour for Seattle.
And that's just how quickly things can change.
Seattle are down to 10 men, and it's the captain who's off.
That's the first pass. It's a little bit of a flick over the top. Oduro just slides into an onside position, and there's the challenge from behind from Jimmy Traore. You know, this is something that FIFA, so there's the knee coming up. He definitely makes contact with Oduro. But this is something that FIFA's having a look at, this double penalty. Yes, you've conceded the penalty, but does the red card merit as well. And now Aduro slow to get up. The Sounders fans not happy about it. You can see on replay, Stephen Fry stands up big, makes the save. You know, so often I say to my defenders, or did say to my defenders, Ross, that, look, give me an opportunity to make the save.
Once of the Braw men, they're as noisy as they can be. It's Federico Higuain, and he makes absolutely no mistake. Could this be a turning point in the match? Columbus are on level terms.
Well, there's no question about it, Ross. It's a turning point. Not only do they get the equalizer, but now you have a Columbus Crew team that loves to push numbers forward. Sounders with a man down. They're going to have to kind of change their tactics. You know, the big question mark now from Coach Ziggy Smith, is he going to just try to hold on to this 1-1 draw and say, hey, I know we've got, you know, almost 30 minutes left of this match playing a man down. Can we keep that point? Or we'll put this ball into the box and see if we can make something happen.
Up towards Chad Marshall. Oh, it was really close. I think the goalkeeper had it covered. Now plays it in. There's a man over at the far post here. It's a really good chance and a very good save from Ethan Finley's shot. Finley again, and that takes a deflection. Columbus Crew almost cutting their way to goal. For all the fact they've had the man advantage for the last 20 minutes, that's the first serious chance on goal since the penalty.
You're always going to have situations where you have numbers advantage. And that time it was Arrieta with the shot, but
I don't believe that Columbus haven't got a winning goal at the very last. It's quickly taken from Miram. Seattle have to switch back. Oh, and it's in! It's Justin Miram! And it's a dagger through the heart of Seattle Sounders. It has to be the last kick of the game. And the 10 men who'd stood resolute will come away with nothing.
And Ross, you have to keep your concentration the whole match. Sounders not ready for this quick corner. You got to give Miram credit. It's an absolute fantastically curled ball. Dylan Remick did everything he could to try to keep it out, but you have to stay. Here's the second look. Fry doesn't clear. Ozzy Alonso keeps it off the line. Just get caught thinking that maybe they had done enough and they didn't switch on. And Higuain with the quick ball out to Miram and the fantastic finish from Miram.
And that will be that.